start.
Yeah, but
when America is strong.
But America under Trump. Okay, let me. I think Ravi, I like you, but even you can get carried away sometimes, despite being such a great attorney. When Trump wants to do MAGA, he says Narendra Modi is a great friend, wonderful man. I mean, the kind of praise that Donald Trump has showered on Narendra Modi. In fact, in a recent interview said, I've never seen someone who holds his own. He doesn't even want American help in solving issues. All very great. But he also constantly refers to us as the biggest abuser of tariffs. And I was shocked when he said, I'm going to put 100% a tariff on goods from countries that move away from the US dollar in trade.
Well,
can this, sort of, this pleasantry end overnight, Suhel? Because he's going to have to take tough business decisions.
So you've got to understand one thing about Donald Trump. He isn't a person who sticks to what he says. I mean, he says things because he says them for the moment. So don't expect him to be, consistent. He's unhinged, which is why he's won this election. And I'm glad he's won the election compared to Kamala Harris. Ravi, my good friend, has a romantic idealism about him, which is found after years of practicing at the bar in New York. But the truth is as follows. Donald Trump is the United States of America's president. He's not the Indian prime minister. He will work towards the benefits for America. If he says 100%, trust me, it will be that. Because that's what he wants. Look at his campaign promises, Arnab. His entire campaign pivoted around the fact that I want America's interests first. The subject could also be the Trump family's interest, but that's a separate matter. Number two, Donald Trump is a businessman. He's a deal maker. I mean, the art of the deal is embedded in him. He's got things which make him look smart. He is, as Wodehouse would have said, he erects his own statue every morning that he looks in the mirror. So that's how he is. Number three, please remember, he was the only president of the United States in the last, 80 years or 100 years perhaps, under whose watch America did not go to war. Because he knows that was money terribly spent.
Yes.
He was the one who pulled up NATO. He was the one who pressurized China. He was the one who was willing to do a deal with North Korea. That's in his grain. He does not want to waste money that should actually go back into the development of the United States of America.
Yes.
Now let's come to Narendra Modi and Donald Trump, or as we would say, Donald Trump. The reality, Arnab, is as follows. Narendra Modi represents the world's largest democracy. Donald Trump represents the world's oldest democracy. They have to make things work. Relationships are not only between two public individuals or two leaders who are individuals, they're also between countries. America can't ignore India as much as India can't ignore America. That's the reality of the matter. It's not about the Indian diaspora, it's not about, howdy.
I agree, Suhel.
Howdy Trump. But that's how the reality is.
I agree, Suhel. And in fact,
I feel very strongly that Donald Trump will be good for America. If he is good for America, subtextually, he'll be good for India and perhaps the rest of the world.
Now, in principle, I agree with you, and I agree to some extent with Ravi. The complex issue comes in this way.